Welcome to SawyerTime. See, the wild card
Female.
No! Can't become me! Score! I just don't have feelings for you!
I hate you! I was making a noise.
Hi everybody, welcome to SawyerTime. Sorry it's been a while, but if you can't tell, I moved-ish. I used to live upstairs and now I live in the basement, because that's what happens when you move back in your house after college. I had a roommate who's a very interesting character. He had tickle fights with me and I wouldn't exactly tickle back, and that's why I'd prefer to not be tickled by anybody else but my own family inside my own house and home. Okay, so, if you can't tell, a lot of these SawyerTime videos have been about things that I've been experiencing myself. My hair is gonna annoy the out of me, I can't see it. I'm in love, proper love, and I've told people this before, but this is different. It's new, it's now, it's relevant, let me have this. And I thought, hey, how do I know that I am indeed in love with the human, with the person right here, or here, or here? It's in my Harbajams, right? My Harbajams. And so I thought I'd share with you exactly the 5 signs when you're in love. Number 1, you don't feel dead inside. See, you know when you're doing love right. You know you're doing love right when you're not necessarily a dead-ass chamber inside your flibbity-flammily house jam. When you're inside catacombs, when your bones, kind of like inside like where the bone marrow should be, if it's filled with marrow instead of like catacombs and zombies and that's how you know you're in love. You kind of feel a little bit of warmness inside. You feel kind of nice. Not like all those dank parties that I go to. I'm so popular. I'm not. But you feel a little less dead. You kind of feel great. Number 2, you no longer need to ride your kangaroo named Timothy. Timothy is a kangaroo. He's not great, but he's the best kangaroo you have in your encampment of kangaroo slaves. You don't need to fill your heart and self with other things. You don't need to go out of your way to sort of find ways to make yourself happy. Instead, you're talking to a person, a he, she, a they, who is kind of swell. Number 3, when you go out of your way for them, maybe you're having an axe battle with an alligator outside the moat of your brother's castle. Or you're just going out in the middle of the night to go find them and be amazing. I know that sounds kind of creepy, but that's not what I meant. So if you're finding them, don't go, because the police will find you. They're like hiding in their police cars up in the trees. And you just like run by and you're just like, and then the police are just like, woo, we got you, and like jump down like through the woods, like really like, and go to their side if the trees are really narrow. You'll find yourself doing a lot of things that aren't against you, but make the other person really happy. Even if you just get a smile out of it, it's kind of weird how you want to do things for them that you wouldn't necessarily do without them. Number 4, everything becomes okay. Yes, you shouldn't depend on them severely. Yes, you shouldn't make everything about them your world, but it's really hard not to. When you're in love, proper love, then it feels nice. And it feels good and right. And you can't explain it to other people. You can explain all the ways that you think you're in love, but only you know it. I love her. And she loves me, and it's weird and strange, but hey. It's pretty hella decent. Number 5, adopt a lemon and turn him into your granddad. See, the process of turning someone into your granddad is not a very interesting thing, but the purpose of love. You want to love this lemon like you love your grandpa. Your grandpa's pretty great. He, he's been through the war. Whatever war you bring up, he's like, I don't know about that war, but I'm an old man and I have a mustache and it's in fashion even though it looks like a pedophile. So, your old man, he kind of wants to become an onion. An onion is not the best kind of fruit. It's not a fruit, but don't tell him. He'll get you upset and he'll give you money for college. So, if you want him to become a lemon, you go to the lemon factory. It is located here in the world. Once you go to the lemon factory, you find the lemon king. The lemon king will give you the potion of disease. Once you have the potion of disease, you give it to your grandpa. You slip in like his milk or like his tea, because he's, fancy, his tea with every meal that he has for the day. So you give it to him, and then one day he'll just wake up and bam, he's a big lemon wrapped in his bed, and grandma will be a little disturbed. She'll be like, why is my husband a lemon? But lemons give great head. Lemon head. I think it's time for a visual demonstration. Let's go.
Good morning. So I had a dream of like a new sexy mating call for us. Wanna hear it?
That is basically how one art thou loves another person. else. And thanks for watching. I know a lot of these videos are pretty emotional, a lot about me, but I hope that you can share what we're going through. You can follow me on Twitter or that Instagram right here. If you like the setup here, maybe it's trash, I don't know, don't care. Do care. I care a lot. Why does cracking my neck give me chills?